I guess you don't like me, huh? Actually, like 1 week ago, I posted a poll on the YouTube. Basically, TLDR, I have the selection ticket, right? It's basically one of these two. And we basically had such a really lovely stream, and I was playing some event. I got the Texas, which like later on I found out that he doesn't do much unless he's like forced to do something. This is another topic, but we had a really interesting discussion which character should I go for. And at the very first beginning, it was pretty much one-sided that I should go for Surtr, or I don't know how the hell I should pronounce this operator. But a few minutes later, actually Bagpipe is really good for you, and later on, actually Saria is pretty good, and like basically this last one. Eventually I got into the rabbit hole and infinite loop of which character should I pull or basically select. So I basically had even a better idea. I'm gonna make a YouTube post and you guys gonna decide, because on the stream there were not many people. So if I bring it to more audience, more brains, you know, the apes together strong. Well, and unfortunately it seems like it was another mistake, because I believe like first 4 or 5 days this pool literally looks like a middle finger. But literally after one entire week, when I decided I'm gonna finally, you know, select my operator, I come back to this chart and I'm seeing this. And I'm really confused, like which character should I go for? Because also I do have one more basically selector ticket. I'm not entirely sure if I should go for Saria or the Thorn. I was actually kind of inclined to go for the Thorn, so maybe guys, you let me know. Also, by the way, if I didn't show a flex, I'm 51 level. I do play this game a lot. Actually, let me clear this one real quick. Okay, so back to the operator. What I have decided to do is, because I really don't know which one I should go for, I was really inclined to go for the Bagpipe based on, I don't know, mostly based on your recommendation. I guess it doesn't make such a huge like a game difference between these two. If we go back and basically seeing my roster, I don't particularly know if it's gonna be such a like huge boost or if it doesn't matter as much. So back to the selector ticket, I was actually really, you know, intrigued to pull for this one or select this one, because you guys tell me this is literally like a boss layer, and yeah, this is something that I like to hear. That's like oasis to my ears. But also thanks to your lovely pulls, I am a little bit confused. So my original idea was to having, you know, 3 coin flips and then decide which character to choose, or eventually I got also even a better idea. I could also having a look on some images and decided whether to pull for the character based on what I found a little bit more appealing. Or the last option is to combine everything and basically ask Grok AI to select the operator based on, I don't know, based on some input. Because I didn't even plan to make this video and I don't even know if it's gonna be like entertaining and stuff, I just want to hang out a little bit and talk about the Arknights. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna combine all of them. So I think I'm gonna go for the coin flip. We will have one winner. Then I will check some basically arts and decide like you know, subjectively which operator would be a little bit nicer to have, like based on some aura farming. And then we're gonna put some input into the Grok AI and we're gonna pretend to be, I don't know, we'll see someone and the Grok will choose the final operator for us. I think it's actually a really good idea because we have 3 options, so there is no chance that we will have basically odds results. It's also a little bit shame that I cannot see the art style of these 2 characters like a little bit more, because I would like to see the future skin that I could eventually purchase. Maybe if I go here, okay, this looks cool. I guess this is not a playable character. Okay, never mind. Okay, if we looking at here, this looks rather, there is no way this is in the game. There is no shot. Okay, this looks much more likely. Honestly, Bagpipe kind of looks like from Rivers 1999, and like here, I kind of like the vibes. Are you telling me they also selling such a figures in a real? Hold on. Are you telling me we can actually purchase such a figure? This is crazy high quality. What the heck? This looks actually insane, and I don't even, I mean, I'm not collector. Besides some book that I'm reading, I'm not collecting anything. You can maybe tell based on my really lovely and beautiful, very colorful background. This looks actually insane. Okay, this looks a little bit like aura farming. To be honest, Bagpipe looks really, really lovely here. I don't know. I assume she actually carrying some like big ass sniper. Maybe I can check it out even here. Well, both of them are kind of melees, right? It shouldn't be a changing factor for me. But I really like her appearance, like overall. Maybe this is not gonna be like official art style, but like overall, you know, I guess the horns kind of makes you a little bit more intrigued to have this character, right? Oh my god, look at this dude right here. Okay, you cannot see him. This dude right here, like the way he's like looking at it, kind of funny. Overall, I really like such a really lovely appearance, but kind of feel like when I'm looking or when I'm like searching for the Surtr, I still cannot pronounce it properly. I'm gonna call it Surtr. She seems to have a little bit more fan base, I would say, but like also at the same time, like she giving me way more, you know, like a really badass aura. So I would say also, oh my god, like these figures, holy. I think like based on the art, like based on the impression from like the pictures and stuff, what I'm getting is I am more inclined to go for Surtr. Maybe this like powerful stance with like glazing eyes kind of convinced me. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Surtr when it comes to this round. I'm gonna go for head. Actually, no, you know what's gonna be way more important? We're gonna ask the AI first. Okay, so we're gonna copy and paste these images and we're gonna ask, you are a professional gooner. You got very lucky and you just have obtained a selector ticket for one of your favorite waifu. Choose wisely which one you going for. Which character would you pick and why? Keep it short, sweet and simple. Here we go. What the? Okay, we are back at it again. Let's see. Okay, it's loading. Think harder. Searching web. I'm going with the first one. The red head demon queen with horns. The massive jacked wheel weapon. Like dress that molten lava hellish vibe around. Yeah, I cannot even talk. Pure dominance energy. Oh my god. Dude, calm down. The smug smile, purple glow, the way she's casually owning that apocalyptic backdrop, she's giving unstoppable bad bitch. Instant good material, no contest. Oh my god, what did I just create? Oh my god, I'm literally crying. Selector ticket use, no regrets. Well, this actually kind of screwed up my last proposition, which was basically here. But hey, let's give it a shot and at least like, let's see if Bagpipe has at least one chance even here. So the head is basically a Surtr and the tails is the Bagpipe. Who gonna have the best three? Okay, Surtr, Surtr, Bagpipe, so 2-1. 2-2? Wow, okay, so Bagpipe finally won at least one time here. And with that being said, I finally, after 1 week, I have my answer. Guys, thank you very much for a really interesting poll. At least I had the content for the video, right? So, welcome home.
I am Surtr. Are you the doctor they mentioned? I'll be working at Rhodes Island starting today. I hope you won't bore me too much.
I hope you won't bore me too much. Oh my, a little bit naughty. Okay, before we wrap this video, let me actually see her skin because I'm genuinely curious. So like how many we have. She actually looking really nice even with like the original art, you know, the chibi one. This is also a little bit, you know, a little bit interesting. Outfit is for preview only. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I would probably go for this skin. This skin actually looks insane. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the skateboard. Hope you at least enjoyed this short and sweet Arknight content. I'm gonna try this baddie later on, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a lovely day. Take care.